Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Probably got cut off there. Um, as always, we're standing in front of our beautiful little mounds as we get started with another stream of building this mountain. As you can see right now, I've already started. I did do this on stream. I thought I was streaming while I was doing this. However, it turns out that my internet went out while I was streaming, and also during my Breath of the Wild stream later in the week, it went out as well. So all of this was not shown on any form of recording, which is sad. So what I kind of want, or what I'm just gonna completely ignore that, um, and it's kind of good, I guess you could say, because now I can reuse all of the talking points I went into in the second half of that stream. But I went for about a half hour more, so I finished the outline and did this little section. So hopefully today, now once again I'm setting out a very extravagant goal. I want to get everything connected up to the outline. It's a very, very extravagant goal, but I feel like I can do it. So here we go, I guess. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this in the video, but I can really work with this ability that this way of building, I guess, that Pixel Riffs uses. I learned it from Pixel Riff's video, and essentially what it is, this is how he builds his anthill. He tells you, I'll even show you right now. So you build up a 3x3 space, right? Maybe chop off a block, and then you just replicate that on top of itself over and over again. And maybe and then you can edit it from there. And eventually it starts to become a coherent curve. Something like that, and that actually looks decent, right? So then you just imagine that on a grander scale, which is basically what I'm doing here. All right. So let's get straight into it, I guess. I think I was going this way, so might as well continue going this way. Kind of lost my flow of rhythm there when I lost power. Oh, I sort of remember now. So I was going this way, doing something like this, I guess you could say. Let's move this up 2, maybe? Does that work? This needs a little more character down here, and then this can go down like that. How's it coming? This can actually go, I think. And so can that. And that. Yeah, it's starting to look more coherent. Oh, I got my standard comment bot that I always get whenever I do one of these. Or any video, really. I always get some sort of comment bot. YouTube should work on fixing that. Because those comment bots, they're kind of annoying. And when I say kind of, I don't really mean kind of, I mean really annoying. Because they are quite annoying. They're just complete and utterly stupid. I hate them. And I wish there was a way to prevent them from posting explicit content in my comments section. But all I can really do is block their channel and wait for them to come with a new one. That's all I can really do to prevent this stuff from happening. I can probably go down here. That might be the smart move. This looks a little too blocky. That looks weird now. Maybe I want to go 3 in. And then up it like that. Okay. I'm starting to like this. Starting to pique my interest, I guess. Maybe let's go with a small little outline around the edges. 2, 3, just to get around this little gap here. That looks blocky. That looks less blocky. Let's just take a little bit of grass away. And that will look better if I go out 3. And then plop that away. This is going to require a lot of like itty bitty like changes. That looks good. Okay. Yeah, this is where like the challenging start to come in. Although we're gonna come closer to a point where like we just reach like, oh, it's like 2 blocks above the ground, and that's gonna be hard to put together because it's not much space to work with. You can't really work with the bigger, steeper structures. Probably should have burned this tree because that would add more to it, I guess. And or rather, it would have made it easier to cut down. Would have removed all of the bad things associated with the tree. All the leaves that block my vision of the logs, which are the important things that I have to get rid of because they won't decay, unlike the leaves, which will easily decay and also easily burn. Yeah, this is probably going to be cycling back and forth between building and swapping things out or destroying trees. And speaking of trees, whoa, okay, that was ominous as I was about to go into a promotional spiel for Team C's. So I'm going to go right into a promotional thing. I'm going to say, so speaking of trees anyway, speaking of trees, we have Mr. Beast and Mark Rober a couple of years ago made this group called Team Trees. Their goal was to plant 20 million trees by 2020. And that's exactly what they did. They exceeded their goal. They've planted, I think, they've raised $23 million, and the whole thing was like, oh, you plant a tree, you get $1, or you give $1 to this charity, they will plant a tree for you, or in your honor, whatever. And so I did contribute to that a little bit. I can say that however you want. or you can interpret that how you want. You could be like, he's a filthy liar, or you could be like, yeah, I trust him. It just comes down to whether you think I would lie about that stuff. In any case, though, they're basically doing team trees again, but for the ocean. They've called it Team Seas, and the whole thing is you give them $1, they'll take a pound of trash out of the ocean. They've partnered up with other organizations, so that's definitely not any sort of scam or anything, and that they aren't doing it by themselves, so they can't get lost with it. They're giving all the money that's raised. I'm gonna split it half and half between. Oh my gosh, I really should have looked this up before doing this, but there's a group that cleans up the beaches and goes out into the oceans, cleans that stuff up. And then there's also a group that will prevent the stuff from going into the oceans in the first place. They are going to split that evenly between the two. I highly recommend donating. I did donate some of my allowance money to it, and my dad matched it. But I can't really, can't prove that to you. I'm not going to show you can't bring up the, here, you donated some money thing. But you can believe me if you think I'm reliable. That's basically the takeaway, Do you think I am a reliable source? If so, then yeah, I did donate $5 to Team Seas. If you don't think I'm reliable, then I didn't donate $5 to Team Seas. Actually, hold on. Let me take a quick picture here. For a thumbnail. Hold on, let me just That's perfect. All right. Cool. Just wanted to get that in before this captured the whole thing. I just lost track of it. Oh, we need to branch out. Severely. Let's see. I could have a little cavern now. Oh my gosh. So I have to have these walls here. Let's just place them in. And then need to find a way to branch out from these. So that maybe. Bringing that up, this up, and that might do it. I don't know. Guess that sort of works. What else am I able to do here? So bring that up all the way, maybe. Have that go down like that, even, and that could. Oh yeah, because now we have to turn. So we probably want some steep stuff, but we aren't going to be turning for long. So maybe we just want to have it for a little bit. I've heard that we called the internet person, and the internet person has fixed the internet, and therefore I shouldn't be blanking out randomly anymore if all goes well and according to plan. Hopefully that is the case, and everything does go all well and according to plan, because that's really annoying. I had it happen with my speedrun Sundays as well. I had a speedrun Sunday that I did where just totally went out twice. I rebooted the stream, and I just didn't. Could not keep it running for longer than like half an hour, so I could not do a good run. That you can actually get the. There's a video I uploaded to my speedrun channel. You can find it on my channel page, and it's of the 100% run. I was doing a true 100% run, so I was doing snow time, sports, and 100%. But both my snow time and sporty sports 100% runs are invalid because they were cut off midstream. I didn't have the idea to change them out or to double record them until later. This is becoming fairly cohesive, I guess you could say. This looks kind of weird. Also looks kind of weird. What if I do it this way? This is a rough transition, but this also looks just weird. What if I go down one? Oh yeah, I already tried that. It doesn't work. Yeah, what if it's just this one? No, that looks weird, but what if it was this? Or like that? No, that'll look weird no matter what I do. But maybe I can make that work. If I increase all that by 1 and then do that, even... Sure. Okay, made it work. Okay, let's go back to new stuff, because new stuff is cooler than old stuff, I guess. Okay. Oh, I can just totally remove all of this grass here. This is probably going to be one of the harder jobs of making the mountain. I think the tip will be another tough one, a tough point as well. Once I have to stop, or once I stop doing it like the way I am doing right now, which is super easy, or will be super easy once I am through with this leveling part. I can actually just build up layer by layer. Right now I have Weird Al Yankovic's "Don't Download This Song" stuck in my head. I just can't get it out. It's so annoying. Have to like blend it in with the landscape, which will be very fun. So it just doesn't look like it's pointed up, just out of the mountain, or out of the ground. It just looks kind of weird. That could work. Put that down like that. Go out like that maybe, and then go up. I'm really testing the boundaries here. But that looks weird too. Do that even? Cover it up. How does that work? That doesn't look bad. Yeah, I can roll with even. No, I definitely need this there, and then do it like that. All right. Oh, we're almost to the point where it's just one block. Oh gosh, that's gonna. Oh, and then we get to 0 blocks. Oh joy. Joy, 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 joy. At least like here I have 2 blocks to work with, so like I can mess around with a few things, but it isn't much. And so this bottom part of the mountain may look kind of bland. Who knows though, because I don't know even what the plan is here. We could have a part where it just stops even and just, you know, goes completely down. I don't know how for how long I want to do that, but it is an option for sure. That could work. Sure. Yeah. Swap that out for that, and that works. All right. I like it. Let's keep going. I don't like that. I don't know how much is good. This is gonna get pretty boring pretty soon. All right. Sorry for blanking out there for a sec. I got kind of... Oh. All right, let's wait for the blocks to magically spawn themselves back in. And they're here. All right, let's continue. All right. So now it's just like building up this part. Now, maybe I guess now, like I'm actually like building out the standard area of this mountain now, so it's gonna look kind of weird. All right, so maybe we'll leave this area for later. I don't know. Cool. This, oh. We can do a bit of work here, I guess. Just an idea here. Let's actually get rid of all of this. And that way we can move it in this way, I guess. So we're reaching the northernmost point of this mountain. And yes, it will be a mountain when it's all done. I hope to have it not just be like one of the extreme hills. This is going to be a mountain. It's going to be mountainous as all get out. That can work if done correctly. No. 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 I guess I can work on it later, maybe. Once I have more stuff to work with. Oh, goody. I get to extend this now into the water, which will be fun. I was complaining about how don't really get to have much say over this, but now it's kind of like, whoa, I have to connect this down to the bottom. It's a mountainous task. Ah, I should not have done that. Tried to do the badum-sis thing, but I accidentally smashed my... Never mind. To bring this down underwater as well, it's gonna suck. At least I'm not gonna go into swamp water at all while I'm doing this. Holy cow, this is I almost made the pun again. You know, it's not funny once you do it the second time. Even though it's only the second time. 2, 3. You do that, and then bring it up a bit. Yes. This could end up working. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting because we're basically melding fire and water together. I don't know, like how much more I need to. I feel like I'm just making it worse at this point. I don't know. I don't know why I'm even working on this back part. I mean, I obviously want to make it a coherent mountain, but like, I don't know how much I need to work on it. Considering most aren't even gonna come, or like, I don't even know if I'm gonna come back here. But I have to finish the back of things. I'm not a hermit crafter. I'm not allowed to. Not allowed to go off and do that. Can't pull off silly stunts like that. Let's maybe try doing something like that even. Ooh. I'm taking some risks here. This looks weird. This looks weird. Get rid of it. Swap this out for grass. This looks weird. Get rid of it. That could work. Sure, we'll take it. Alright, now I'm gonna have to make the turn. It's time for the grand turn of events. Whew. How can I somehow make this work? Just extending it out one, I don't know if that helps. Probably instead want to have it go in one. And that could allow for me to do something like actually that could work. Let's get down into the nitty-gritty of that. Uh, sorry for going blank again for a little bit. I'm going hardcore focus on the build. Sometimes that leads, or that has unintended consequences. All right, let's try and bring this down to the bottom of the water. So, okay, let's pick up some topics that I missed from Wednesday's stream, which I believe is the one that got cut off. Yeah, it was. So I spent a lot of time ranting about dark oak forests. So let's do some of that, I guess. So dark oak forests, they kind of suck, don't they? And the reason for that, I believe, is that my goodness. All right, let's talk about their wood then. So dark oak wood. It's spruce wood with a problem. Like spruce wood, except darker. And we didn't really need a darker version of spruce wood. The dark oak trapdoor doesn't even go with the dark oak wood. It goes with like spruce wood a lot better. If we're just like talking about it like that. Dark oak trees in dark oak forest, they are so condensed and they're so annoying to get rid of. Like, you have so much wood in a dark oak forest that it's just like you'll never use it all unless you are like you would go there if you don't even need to like auto farm dark oak wood. You can just go to a dark oak forest and there it is, boom, dark oak, as much as you could handle. So you can take that as a good thing, you can take it as a bad thing, it's your choice, don't really care. Alright, this does kind of feel like a sharp turn. So let's make that less of a sharp turn by maybe doing that. That's all I had to do. Okay. One sec. Alright, hello again. Going to continue building now. Where were we? We were ranting about dark oak forests. Okay. Dark oak trees are such a pain to chop down. I cannot, I hate them so, I hate chopping them down. It's just so tedious. And there's so much wood on that tree that you have, it's just so, take an oak tree, for example. It's like a stump, just one straight line. And, maybe there's like a couple things that branch out from it. But a dark oak tree is basically 4 of those, and there's guaranteed to be some shenanigans going around. And they have so many leaves that it's like you have no clue what is what when you take a look at it. This is going to be a sharp turn. I kind of want it to be less of that. This is a lot of stuff. I'm going to need to do some terraforming over the submerged parts. Just continue working on some of the upper layers. That can then work on the lower layers later. Layers later. That's it, like a tongue twister. Start saying it and layers later. This is a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to. Oh my goodness, this goes on for a while. To go flying for 15 seconds in order to make it all the way over here. That's gonna be fun. It's late in the stream. I've started making the weird noises. That was totally not a joke stolen from Mumbo Jumbo, who I just happened to watch a Hermitcraft episode from 20 minutes ago, or an hour ago. Why did I say 20 minutes ago? I started stream 40 minutes ago, and I was playing Cookie Clicker before that. So. So continuing the rant about dark oak forests, they are very, very annoying to maneuver through, I guess you could say. They're so dense that mobs literally spawn in them in the daytime. It's not an exaggeration, they do. So that's kind of annoying that that's how that works. I don't really care how this comes together, because it's kind of this is really all that matters. You're not going to be seeing this when the build is actually fully completed. That's how I'm thinking of it right now. It's am I going to see it when the build's completed? No. So then why am I bothering with it? And the answer is I don't know. Alright, I need to work on the top parts of the rest of this. And then start moving down in the places and stuff. This requires a lot of brain power. Building something like this. Let's even go down a little bit. Like pop out like that, maybe. I can't imagine building this in survival. That would just be so boring. Or so hard, even. Not, let alone boring, it would be hard. I don't know. You know. Let's see. Hopefully that doesn't look too blocky. Probably even want one there. Alright. Cool. The game is caught up to my amazing skill playing it. So we're going to circle in, then we're going to come back out. I probably want to go down next, so. I don't even know if that was a good plan to go down. Or if that was like a dumb idea that did not come to fruition. Bring that down maybe, that way I can have, save that, and then let's come back in, work on doing this, which I can bring down a little bit of, so I can keep bringing it down, even just continue fueling it. I like the shallow uprisings of this stuff. You want it to slowly come up. I never want any real sharp spots. Which may change as we go up the mountain, but I feel like right now it's fine to have it be low down, or not really that that far out, I guess you could say. This is blocky. I don't like blocky. Blocky is bad. Need it to look less blocky with spikes. Problem with making something not look blocky in a game made of blocks is that you're always fighting the design of the game, which is making everything look like blocks. Everything is a block. So, yeah, that's my take on it. We probably won't go very far past the ocean today. I feel like we're coming closer to a point where we can stop for now. And then hopefully part 5, which theoretically should happen Monday, we can finish off the edge portion, or the outer part. There we go. All right. I can be like, hey, that's a work in progress now. Really want to get a point in time where I can just be like, here we go. I'm gonna just go for it. I should have linked Team C's down in the description. I mean, it's teamcs.org, but like, I still probably could have linked it down in the description. I just forgot I was promoting it in this stream. I knew I wanted to promote it, but I just didn't realize. I forgot I was promoting it today. All right, let's stop for now, I guess. You know, look at all of the progress we've made today alone. Just like, that's kind of cool how that's worked out. This does look kind of weird. Let's change that. Better. All right. Actually, should probably do a bit of terraforming here. Hold on, we're not done yet. Now let's just completely get rid of it. That way I don't have to worry about it. Going up from here is going to be fun. But at least then I'll know like the scale of this thing. I mean, I already know it's going to be massive. I don't think I can even see from one end of it to the other. No, I can't. So I don't want to reveal too much, but I can say that this is for a video. Won't say which or what the video is in any form. I'm not gonna like just completely be like, oh, it's this video, haha. Yeah, get ready for it. No, I'm not gonna give you any clues like that. So I think it's time we do a What the Golf run. Let's do a What the Golf run. Don't exactly know what I want to do with my What the Golf run, but I feel like I can do some cool stuff with it. Which category? I think I'm gonna do maybe an RM. No, sorry. I'm going to do RMG. We're going to do that. I don't know if it will end up being a world record or not. It's going to be the challenge here. No! I hate whenever I do that. Urgh. Sorry for exclaiming, but I accidentally closed the window that had my speedrun timer in it instead of minimizing it. Now I'm kind of upset. I just have to. So this may take a little bit longer than you would hope. I can restore the my other tabs later. So hopefully I can remember my crown route. Here we go. Gird up. 3, 2, 1, go. My goodness. Let's try again. We are off. Good job. I'm going to miss this, which I did. We're restarting. Here we go. Good job. Why? Here we go. Good job. Cool cats. Don't fall off. Oh, we're good. Thank goodness. Come to the club. Ouch. Ouchie McFouchie. Not far enough to the right, I guess. We aren't resetting though. Home in one. Oh my gosh, I actually legit fell for it. Is this... Oh my gosh. Alright, we're resetting. I accidentally reset my timer instead of... Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, hold up. We're resetting because I hit the reset button instead of the undo button. Here we go. Nope. There we go. Good job. Well played, sure. No. Good job. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off, okay? Good job. I'm sorry for constantly resetting, but in there. Cool cats. Alright. I die one more time, it's over. Alright, we're done. That one. Good job. Good job. Well played. Cool cats. Welcome to the club. Forget that ouch comes after that. 0-1 is very far right. Cool. Why? Sure. 39, we'll take it. And here we go. What the? Ugh. Alright. This run better die soon, because I have to leave. If at any point we are not ahead, I am stopping. Or we're behind by more than 10 seconds, I'll say. The run is over. And my PB is world record, so yeah. Okay, so we are not crowning perfect pot. I'm going to take that in assumption. Yeah. Makes sense. Perfect. Alright, got about 15 seconds. Alright, we're 3.5 seconds behind. If that number ever grows to 10, you're done. Alright. So we are going to be crowning both this one and the other one. Spider ball. Alright, looks like this run will be dying pretty soon. There we go. Perfect. Challenge 1. Okay. Flipper. Let's get the crown. And we got it. Perfect. Oh. There we go, I got it. Okay. 4:07, so I have 30 seconds to finish. Stick it and stick it. It's over. Too far behind at this point. 4, 5. It's over. We're done. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye for now. Check out tomorrow's stream. It's cool.